Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the workshop. Are you ready for a treat especial? Well, what you're looking at here is my son's Cap 580, modeled after the famous Matt Chapman. We picked this up at a swap meet last year, and we decided we were going to get this shit box out of the corner and see if we couldn't make something out of it. No hardware, no motor, no servos, no nothing, so we're basically starting from the ground up. It did come with a couple switches, though, so I'm thankful for that. Left and right side receiver. Maybe we'll put an Aura in here. I don't know. But we need to power this thing with something. And it's a 100cc airframe. And a buddy of mine, Mike Maloney, that owns Mile High RC, he was telling me, I have the motor that you need for that airframe. It's actually for a 120cc airframe. And he said it's going to be a lot of fun. So since Smokin' Okie has really created quite the beer fund, I dug into the beer fund with what we've got here. The DJ Lite 144. It's a 144cc engine. And I'll get this out of the box here. And we've got all the Chinesium directions and some stickers. That's cool. And there it is. Now this thing is actually pretty cool. It only weighs 5.5 pounds. And here's our mufflers it came with. That's going to be real easy to hook the smoke system up to. And you're going to have to forgive me because I can't find none of my camera mounts. Ryan's over here about to shit himself. He wants to get the motor on it. But look at that. That machine work is beautiful. But here is some accessories that come with the motor. Of course, you got your ignition set up, and it's basically it's an RCXL electronic ignition for twin cylinder, and the foam pieces are separated. And here's some cool stuff. It comes with the standoffs and your mounting screws, mounting hardware, and they normally don't come with spark plugs, but Mike, he throws spark plugs in with them. The NGK spark plugs. And there's a crankcase nipple in case you want to run some stuff off crankcase pressure. We're not going to because we are going to run a Holy Smokes smoke system, which is on the way. Some throttle arm stuff. Your exhaust gaskets. Now let's get the beast out here. All right. Get the box out of the way. All right, here it is. Now, if you look, it comes sealed from the factory. That way nothing gets in the cylinders. That's pretty freaking awesome of them to do that. So, I mean, let's just look at the machine work here. Look down inside there. Of course, it's a ring piston. I might get a hold of my buddy Bjorn at RMJ and have him make a set of rings for this while we're gathering all our stuff. But man, it's got real smooth action. And the machine work on this hub, not bad. Okay, you got your magnets for your pickup. And this has not a Chinesium carburetor, but a Walbro. It comes equipped with the good stuff. And I don't think these DJ engines get enough credit for what they are. This same motor, actually the smaller motor from a competing American-made company, which I do pull for American-made, but also pull for what I can afford to do. The 120 size of this same motor is over $1,200. This motor comes in at just under $700 at $699. So, I mean, that's a hell of a deal. And it produces 14 horsepower at 8,000 RPM. And it weighs 5.5 pounds. This is going to be awesome. And I'm also on another project. I'm flying a DJ-85. And from what I can tell, these motors are actually really good right out of the box. There's our choke. And our look at that. Whoa, that's horsepower right there, my friend. So, I mean, really, I may just build a test stand and put this on it. And just run it, just to run it. And it can swing, if I remember right, a 28.8, 28.10, 29.9, and a 29.10, if I remember right. 29-inch propeller, 28-inch propeller. And yeah, I really can't wait. Order your props through Valley View. That's what I do. And they can pre-drill them. This is the same as a DA100 bolt pattern. So, and this one is actually a 2021 model. It's built in 2021. I mean, that's just beautiful. I can kind of want to put it on the shelf and just look at it as is until it's time to put it on the airplane. What do you think, Ryan?
You do you?
No, he's a little nervous. But that is the power that we're going to put on the Matt Chapman Cap 580. Well, thanks for joining us, and remember, keep your dick in a vise.